look at big. All the bad hoes on my dick. I like this, 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 I like this. I'm about to turn up in this bitch. Gonna go cash out on a new bitch. 40 autos on my shit. 50 grand spent on my bitch. I like this, 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 I like this. Hey, 50 bottles, turn up. Bottle poppin', turn up. Model watchin', turn up. All my niggas gon' turn up. All them on my wrist. 50 kill my bitch, yeah. Gotta kill my shit, yeah. Gotta kill my will. Got a condo on my wrist, bitch. I'm cashing out. Nigga try me for my shit, then I'm blasting out. Big house up on the hill, that's where I'm camping out. Send them young niggas in your crib and they'll come snatch out. I walk around with big bank rolls. All 4 pockets on overload swole. My whole hood like whoa, whoa, whoa. And all my young niggas, they on go. My wrist, my neck on glick. All them all round my rig. Got it hate that nigga look at big. All the bad hoes on my dick. I like this, 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 I like this. I'm about to turn up in this bitch. Gonna go cash out on a new bitch. 40 autos on my shit. 50 grand spent on my bitch. I like this, 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 I like this. I'm turned up like this. My diamonds stained and pissed. I patent leather my products. With Ferragamo my bitch. Put $4 on the Mercer, got my blockers on, I need 10. You ain't smashing baby on sight, and you ain't my type, you got me bent. I'm double cupping my favorite drug, I fell in love with that scent. My breath smell like cotton candy, codeine, I lean like this. I'm true sagging, I'm truly bragging, nigga, you ain't a fiend like this. I bury my box draw, designer down in my dick. My ring, my neck on glick, all them all round my rig. Got it hate that nigga look at big, all the bad hoes on my dick. I like this, 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 I like this. I'm about to turn up in this bitch. Gonna go cash out on a new bitch. 40 autos on my shit. 50 grand spent on my bitch. I like this, 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 yeah.
Hi, my name is Cookie, and here's Daddy.
I guess I had to start this off. Well,
No, we getting it, man. Rockstarlyfe, we back, baby. Y'all, man, they looking mad, man. Talk to them, man.
Man, we back again, man. We back. The Rockstarlyfe crew is back. -1. She doing hair. Shout out to Purple Rain. But yeah, we are back. The Rockstarlyfe crew is back.
Hey,
what's happening? What's happening?
We even have an OG Rockette who decided that she's gonna be a part of this ride. So Brooklyn is in this bitch.
Brooklyn.
And for those who don't know, I'll start this way. Let everybody introduce themselves.
It's your boy O'Shawn, man. What's up? What's happening?
Brooklyn, aka ooh.
Man, it's me, man. VA Fresh. This is $. That's what I get. Rockstarlyfe. Been doing it. Y'all been waiting on us. Appreciate you waiting. Shout out to all the people out there that follow my hard work and follow what we do, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Welcome back.
What season is this?
I don't know, bro. Like,
Season 3000.
Because of the be technical, some of these seasons be 2 shows. Like, I'm like, who said how many shows you had to have for a season? That season was 2 shows. This might be 6.
So my name is King Major for whatever season this is.
Hey!
It's a season. This is season 2. This is season 2.
That's how you do it.
This is season 2.
This is season 2.
Oh, it ain't.
I'm talking about through the Rockstarlyfe Network.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It look your finger blocking your other fingers, so
It's
it look
season
like
2.
2 for real.
It's season 2. But
season 2 it is.
I mean, but technically, how many seasons is it?
It's like season 4.
It's like season 4.
Season 2 was Chopper Screw who was cooking in the kitchen.
Yeah.
No, I mean, if we wanted to go technically from when Rockstarlyfe started,
This would be 4.
it'll be 4 times 4 years. Alright, we back. I'm Black Magic.
Hey,
Get down.
Rockstarlyfe, thank you for joining us. Thank you for tuning in.
Y'all should know who I am. I didn't do my intro, but I'm doing it now. Like, hey, how y'all doing? Follow me. You'll see where to follow me. Let's keep it moving.
Okay.
Now, hey, look, bro. I would say it. 1, 2, 3. Fuck Trump. So if we do that on the count of 3, you know what we're about to talk about. Trump about to get impeached. They're trying to get him impeached.
And just explain to the people that, because I had to learn it. I thought impeachment, once you get impeached, you're gone.
No.
But it's apparently a 2-step process. Impeach just means you get the stain on your record.
Yeah.
You still have to be voted out of office.
Yeah.
It's a felony.
So yeah, they're trying to give him a felony, and hopefully the felony is severe enough to where, who is it, VA, the Senate?
Yeah, the Senate got to vote him out.
The Senate votes him out
Yeah.
if it's strong enough of a felony.
Because the House going to vote it.
And the Senate is mainly Republican.
And you better know.
This nigga need to be hit with the RICO.
Right.
They don't
with the
want
Rico.
the RICO, man. At all.
He fucking with foreign countries. Who knows what kind of information he's telling these
Dude,
motherfuckers.
he finna pull the biggest con of the
What they call that treason.
He gonna
There
pull
you
the
go.
biggest con in the century.
Well, all I know is
That's how he became the president.
right.
This ain't the biggest.
That one.
He got all these charges and watch him duck them. All. Somehow he gonna get away with
Nigga
it.
still ain't seen that tax paper, did he?
No.
Nope.
And he told you you ain't gonna see him because that's how he getting his money.
Right. Real talk. Real talk. I mean, think about how long he let ASAP Rocky sit in the motherfucker.
But he was brought up during an impeachment trial.
But look, the whole time he was trying to, they was talking about ASAP Rocky, the Ukraine shit was happening. We just didn't know it.
That's why they do that.
That's why he wasn't even fucking with this nigga, like, bro, because Ukraine probably didn't fuck with where he was locked up at. Like, bro, hold on. Let me get this. He was over D-boy. Okay, so while we're talking about politics, Colin Kaepernick, Stephen A. Smith, NFL. Cause Brooklyn didn't have no thoughts about fucking Trump. She was just like, okay,
I don't even know about
I know y'all saw that, right?
She's in collusion.
Right. I think it's a problem. She's in collusion.
She's colluding.
I mean, she's colluded the colludiism of colluding. Okay, so what's going on with the?
First of all, how y'all feel about their workout? Was it good enough? Was it enough?
I think it was good enough.
I didn't.
I don't think so either.
I think he was missing a couple elements to show me that you
really with it.
ready.
Like, did
Nobody
anybody
was
run
chasing
at him?
him.
Yeah, did anybody run
There was
at
nobody
him?
defending the receivers.
Right.
Like, it was just all offense. Like, he could throw the ball. Like, he got the home.
Oh, did he have any receivers just decide to freestyle and they can show how he could read?
Or turn backwards and then turn around. and then
Right.
find the
It was
receiver.
just like standard
No,
throw.
all
No.
this stuff was at last minute, man.
It
Yes.
Like real talk.
Then they added-
But whoa, that wasn't that last minute.
Yes, it was.
No, I think
Because
the
the
location.
NFL
The location was.
Yeah.
The actual workout wasn't last minute, so he didn't prepare a real workout for when he did the last minute.
No. Listen, the NFL is preparing for games on Sundays, right? Am I right?
Right, and he did that shit on Saturday.
On Saturday. Ain't
Right.
no head coaches out there.
Right.
Ain't no
They
GM
preparing
out
for the
there.
goddamn game.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
No, but they said 25 teams was in Flowery Branch. 17 went home when they found out he switched the location. They said, we're not traveling to no Riverdale. We came to Flowery Branch. And then the other 7 teams or so was like, fuck it, we still gonna go down there and see what he got.
why did we switch?
Because
You gotta answer
of that waiver that they wanted him to sign.
They tried to get him to sign all
And they
his
wouldn't let
rights
him
away.
bring-
Right. And he was smart. He already knew it, and that's why he said he purposely called his own press out there so when he was done, so he could say what he wanted to say without having to go through a bunch of questions. If you notice, when he got through saying what he said, he walked away and nobody said, "Let's Kaepernick." If he would have had just regular NFL press, it would have been 1,000 questions thrown at this nigga. He would have never got off what he wanted to say. But he told him, y'all running from me.
Hold on,
What you
there
running
was a
from?
couple people out there trying to ask him questions he didn't answer. But I feel like the nigga just wanted the shit to be transparent because if he did that shit and the NFL films it and they send it to 32 teams, the general public don't see that.
Right.
So they could have filmed it, recorded it, and said, "Oh, he was trash. That's why we didn't hire him." And nobody would know. People want everybody to see, so it's like you can see I'm balling. So if they
But
say
that's
no,
why they put the you can't sue. See, they were gonna sit there and let them do it and then quiet them and say, "Yeah, we got you. We got you. Oh yeah, we gonna show it." We still waiting on something. Even though that tape might have never made it to an NFL team, they sit there saying, "We got you. We just waiting on the word. We just waiting on the word." He was like, "Okay, I'm gonna make sure y'all see me." He did it all on purpose. The Kunta Kinte shirt,
Right.
to change the location.
Right.
He did what he said afterwards to the press.
Right.
All that was orchestrated. It was smart because he was like, "I'm gonna show y'all just not gonna outsmart me and make me y'all little
And
motherfucking money."
the coldest thing of all, NFL Network had to use his footage to show on the NFL Network
To get people to watch it.
Right.
And it was on a Nike commercial,
Right.
which we don't know if one of the cameramen out there was there to film that shit about
For Nike.
Nike. Because Nike don't have to have devotion to fucking NFL. NFL needs Nike. Nike don't need NFL. You dig what I'm talking about? So that was all another part of the game.
Is that Nike throwing the jab at the NFL like, put up?
I wouldn't be surprised if Nike gave them the idea, like, you know what?
Yeah.
You don't have to do it.
well, they fucked up too because they showed back down the whole shit and released their statement like, "Man, we had nothing to do with that bullshit."
Oh, they
Yeah,
did.
they
Oh,
had nothing to do with that. Like we was gonna.
Well,
film a
yeah,
commercial,
and they gonna say Jay-Z,
wasn't right
and
there.
they gonna say Jay-Z was upset too, but I promise you, within the next couple of weeks,
Jay-Z being upset is like Stephen A. Smith being upset.
no, Stephen A. Smith did a bitch move.
Yeah.
He did a bitch move. He jumped the gun. Now, I won't say a bitch move, but he jumped the gun. He jumped the gun.
He tried to be the first hype man to say.
Right, he always wanted to make him have the final word. And it's like, why are you so strong about you having a final? Why you just having an
Because he
opinion?
said he was lied to. He said that he was talking to Kaepernick and everybody said that we just want a job, we just want a job. He like, well, if you want a job that bad, show up for the interview. But basically he's saying like, I tried to get somebody a job and then you showed up to the interview high. Like you fucked yourself out of
Right.
the job, right? You know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day,
That's before you knew about the contract.
you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Because he got commitment. He said, clause here, clause here. I watched that shit. And then the next day, or next few days, it was like, the white boy was like, remember when you said clause this, clause that? And then they were saying that goddamn, they had the Max had the goddamn address the nigga like, let me start off because they saying I'm blacker than you. I was like, you didn't get the jab, nigga? Like, nigga, chill out. They saying I'm cooler than your ass is and you black.
Yeah.
You acting like a white man. You sitting here trying to protect it. Judge Colin Kaepernick, but you were just on this side. I talk to his people every day. Nigga, then why you clowning them?
Trying to play both sides.
Why you clowning them, bro? Shut the fuck up, get your check.
NFL sent him.
you seen the one with T.O., I feel like.
Yeah, T.O.'s in there.
Like it's the equivalent of you telling like how they told the NBA players to just shut up and ball. Like basically Stephen A. like, man, just go in there and do whatever they say, do sign the paperwork,
That's
go
what he
in there and
said.
play ball,
Yeah.
and then get a job. And then once you get in, you can change. Okay, that's true. But not if I sign away or I agree to sign. If I sign
My
some
rights
shit while
away
I'm
to talk
agreeing
and have
not to do
a
certain
point.
shit.
Not even to talk,
Cause
but
basically-
sue them.
But look, that's what that was it equaled up to. That waiver was to say, nigga, we're taking away your voice to us.
Yeah.
We don't want to hear you no more. We just put it in technical terms and broke it up. Where you can't say nothing else. We don't want to hear that black shit no more. We don't
Kick you
want
out again. And you
Right,
can't sue us.
And not
or
only
not
that,
even hire you. And you
Exactly.
can't
You ain't
sue
even
me.
promised a job.
And we can say what we want to ESPN as our statement. You can't sue us.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're gonna see how that unfolds, you know what I'm saying? How many minutes we got left, bro? We're at 9.
About to take a commercial break.
We'll be right back.